Everyone's heard of Buenos Aires, the tango, the busy streets, and the big city life. But there's another city in Argentina that doesn't get enough attention, and it's about time we talk about it. It's the place to drink incredible wine with the Andes right in front of you, hiking to views that will literally take your breath away, and soaking in the natural hot springs that you will never get bored of. Yes, it's a province in Argentina that revolves around mountains. There's so much to do and see here, and I'm about to show you why this place needs to be in your list. And by the way, I've linked all the important resources and recommendations mentioned in this video down in the description below, so you can easily find more detailed information when you're planning this trip. Welcome to Mendoza. In this video, I'm showing the best things to see and do in Mendoza as someone who has lived here for the past 3 years. And the best part, you don't need a tour agency to explore it all. If you're planning to visit, here's a quick rundown of what to expect. Firstly, Mendoza is made up of several departments or sections, with Mendoza City being the capital. If you're flying in, it's a 20-minute drive from the airport into the city. And if you're planning to get around, renting a car is your best bet. But if you're sticking to downtown Mendoza, walking or grabbing a taxi would do. For longer trips, the bus is a budget-friendly option to get to other parts of the region. Let's start with the heart of Mendoza with wine tasting. After all, this is the wine capital of Argentina. As some of you know, the region is world famous for its wines, and the Uco Valley, a high-altitude wine region, is the star of the show. It's about an hour drive from Mendoza City, home to some of the country's top wineries. If you're into learning about wine, you can tour the vineyards, see the winemaking process in action, and of course, sip on some delicious wine. So most tours are in English, Spanish, and sometimes Portuguese, and they last for about an hour and a half. Many wine tours and tasting will require a reservation in advance. So many wineries also offer an amazing 3 or 4 course lunches with wine pairings. So if you have the time for that, do not skip because the food are always delicious. If you're short on time or prefer staying within the city, Bodega Los Tonoles is a great choice. It's a charming winery with very passionate and knowledgeable guides who make the tour both professional and fun. The on-site cafe and restaurants are perfect if you want a meal before or after the tasting. Now, let's switch the gears a bit. Mendoza is also known for its high-quality olive oil. You've got to do an olive oil tour. LAUR Olive Oil Mill is a personal favorite of mine. I actually made a whole separate video about it, so make sure to check that out. The tour includes a walk through their history, a peek at mid-century tools, and the traditional olive oil making process. You also get to taste olive oils and balsamic vinegar while snacking on some light bites. You can also buy their products at the end too. And trust me, their olive oil is... For those who crave a bit of an adventure, maybe it's hiking, biking, or water rafting, there is no shortage of adrenaline-pumping activities. If you're feeling really adventurous, you can even climb Mount Aconcagua, the highest peak in the Americas. To get there, you'll need to drive or book a transfer to Aconcagua Provincial Park. Don't forget, you need a permit to enter the park, and it's something you'll need to arrange in advance in Mendoza City. If you are visiting during winter, hit up Las Leñas for skiing, which is about 4 hours on the road from Mendoza City. On your way to Aconcagua, stop at Puente del Inca, a natural rock bridge over mineral-rich hot spring that color the rocks in vivid orange and yellow. In around 1925, a hotel with thermal baths was built here, and it was destroyed by a landslide in the 60s, leaving only the ruins to explore today. And just a short drive away, you'll find Potrerillos, a small town surrounded by a large dam. It's perfect for sunbathing, kayaking, or sail on a sailboat, and it's a perfect spot for locals, especially on long weekends. weekends. Here, you can find cabins, lodges, and campgrounds as accommodations. Now, if you're looking for the ultimate relaxation, head to Termas de Cacheuta, one of the natural hot springs in Argentina. The place is surrounded by mountain views and the Mendoza River. There are two options here: the water park, great for families and kids, and the spa hotel, which is a total retreat. Both have a day pass, but they're separate attractions located 5 to 10-minute drive from each other. I made a whole separate video experiencing the water park, so I'll put it in the link below. At the spa, you can indulge in mud baths and thermal pools with different temperatures. Plus, enjoy a buffet lunch, and you can even stay for a few days. This is a kid-free zone, so you're going to feel so at peace here. Villavicencio Natural Reserve is another beautiful spot for nature lovers. The reserve is rich in history. It's originally a hotel, but it closed in the 1970s and was later bought by a French capital group in the 2000s, eventually becoming a reserve. You've probably seen the water bottles from this reserve on supermarket shelves. Back in Mendoza City, if you're into history, check out Museo del Área Fundacional. It's a great way to learn about Mendoza's past with artifacts and exhibits that take you through its founding to the present day. Another historic gem is Casa de San Martín, where Argentina's national hero once lived. It's a fascinating stop for anyone interested in the country's revolutionary history. And also around the area, which is walking distance, is the Ruinas del Templo de San Francisco. They are the ruins of a Jesuit church destroyed in a major earthquake in the 1800s. These ruins are among the few surviving remnants. From there, you can take a walk along San Martin Avenue to stroll through Plaza Independencia. This is the heart of Mendoza City and where people hang out, especially on weekends. You can stop for crafts and souvenirs at the artisan fair or just grab a drink and soak in the city's energy. Peatonal Sarmiento is another pedestrian street nearby. It's lined with cafes and restaurants where you can take a break while exploring. Mendoza is also a hub for arts and culture. You can check out galleries like this one or Stoppel House. Both are free, or catch a performance at Teatro Independencia. Be sure to buy tickets in advance on this website. And if you're visiting in March, you can't miss out on the Vendimia festival. It's a massive celebration of the grape harvest that takes place within 1 to 2 weeks straight. There are parades, fun carnivals to go to, traditions, and wine, of course. The major event happens at the Amphitheater Frank Romero Day, and the tickets sell out quickly, so grab them while you can from the same website. For some outdoor fun, don't skip out on San Martin Park. It's Mendoza's largest park, perfect for relaxing, walking, or bike ride. While you're there, there's a mini hike to Cerro de la Gloria, a monument commemorating the Argentine War of Independence. Here is where you can see the panoramic views of Mendoza's desert landscape. So there you have it, a mix of adventure, culture, history, and relaxation. Mendoza has something for everyone. If your perfect day is sipping great wine, being outdoors, or just relaxing, Mendoza is the place for you.